Well, hello the internet, it's Ghost here and welcome to episode 12 of Minecraft Creative, in which today we're apparently building a cave based off of the little thumbnail I can see. I don't remember what inspired me to do this. I think I just went, I want to build cave. And so I did. But first of all, we're starting off by just filling in some of the little bits in the area around our mangrove swamp. This was filmed quite a while ago, now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure this is going back well over a month, if not longer. Oh my, this might have been filmed in January. There is every shot I filmed this back in January. We're almost in April. How are we almost in April? That's not nice. I don't want to be almost in April, thank you very much. Anyways, apparently I decided to use TNT. We're currently kind of guessing what I'm up to. So I wanted to build a giant cave, and the appropriate response to that, rather than digging it out nicely and having it look exactly how I wanted, was to take a load of TNT, blast it all out, and hope for the best. I don't know if it went quite how I wanted. I think really if I'd wanted to put more time into this, it could have been much better. But I wanted a cave that you're never going to see. Yeah. And then I hit another cave, and I decided I didn't want to go into that one, so I had to cover it. And I probably at some point accidentally blasted a hole into it, so you can still get to it, but hey-ho, it is what it is. And then I found lava, then I found more cave, went down cave, apparently stopped playing the game, and then continued with the TNT. This is standard protocol here on this channel that I have no idea what I'm doing, so if you do like me rambling and trying to guess what I'm up to, do like and subscribe. Yeah, anyways, going back to the shenanigans at hand, am I still doing TNT? This is just boring, isn't it, really? I'm not going to cut the footage because we're almost there. But I wanted to make a cave that had a little bit of joy and whimsy. So, I began by putting a layer of glowstone because I have been watching a heck of a lot of Hermitcraft. And I wanted to try and do the weird foggy glass layers. I don't think it particularly worked. I don't think I particularly understand how that's supposed to work. But I tried it anyways. So, when I can see what colour glass I used, I believe I used magenta or purple, one of the two, and light blue. I don't know why I decided to mix colours. I think I was trying to make it look interesting. And then I started leaving gaps. I don't know if I should have done that. I'm not entirely sure. And then bats kept spawning under it, which was really helpful. Because I had night vision on, so I didn't realise quite how dark this cave was. So I kept working my way up to the top, hoping for the best, put a layer of dark blue, then used milk and realised you couldn't see down to the bottom and had to add more light in, which was so very convenient. I didn't particularly enjoy having to try and figure out how to do that. It wasn't fun. But hey-ho, it worked in the end. I think it worked to a degree. And then I added amethyst because I realised I haven't built with amethyst in so long. At one point this was like my favourite block in the game. I like the noises that it makes, not that I have headphones on when I'm playing Minecraft, so I don't exactly hear the fun noises. My voice is doing the thing. That's so helpful. Anyways, going back to this. So yeah, I built little amethyst geodes. That's really all there is. Building lots of shiny stuff. Yeah, I think when I was building this, I just wanted to make something fun that I didn't actually have to think about. Because, such as life, I guess. I don't really know what to talk about this week. There's been stuff that's happened, but I'm not going to talk about that stuff yet, and I don't know if I will talk about that stuff, but things haven't exactly gone my way this week. So yeah, not feeling the best. Bit demotivated about my project currently. Not that it has anything that's, it's not directly linked to my current project at college, but yeah, it's starting to feel a little pointless, which is not fun, but I'm sure come next week I will have a new spark in me to continue work on it. But I'm probably just going to take the weekend off and not do anything, which is perfectly fine because I haven't done that in a long time. Anyways, going back to this, I made a waterfall. I don't know what I'm up to here. This is a choice. Oh, I finally used some moss. There we go. A little bit of fun. I do like moss. Moss is, again, one of my favourite blocks in Minecraft. I kind of wish I'd put more effort into this build. I think I could have done something much cooler if I'd actually put time towards it. But I didn't want a big project. I wanted something I could do in sort of... I think I spent an hour on this in the end, which is a bit ridiculous for what it is, but there we go. Welcome to the world of ams.a. We do things that really they should not have taken that long, but they did because I'm indecisive or don't know what I'm actually planning on doing. So I added in some glow berries, just the standard things you find in a lush cave to try and liven up the place. Added some glow lichens in, and bon appetit, I guess that's what you could say. Added a spore blossom because I like particles, and this was pre the update, and now we have so many more particles and little fun things. It's great. I love that there's little leaves falling from the trees now. I think it's so cute. But yeah, that is effectively it for this video. So I hope you have enjoyed my rambling of me having absolutely no idea what was going on and no idea what decisions I was making and why. I'm sure we'll be a bit more back to normal next week, so I will see you all again then. There's still a few seconds left. I did that exit outro thingy too quick. Goodbye the internet. I hope you have a good day.